Mick's 2022 season hasn't been an impressive one, but quite frankly, the team struggled with reliability issues and all kinds of problems that kept Mick and Magnussen outside the points. Nevertheless, the Dane has been better and has managed to gather more points than Mick, which is why he secured a deal with Haas for the 2023 season. As for Mick, it seems like the team isn't willing to let go of the two crashes he had in Jeddah and Monaco. Thus, they are looking to sign a veteran that will help bring consistency to the team. After the Brazilian Grand Prix, it's more evident that Mick's place in Formula 1 is gone for good, and he will likely have to wait at least 1 year before he suits up for another team as a starting driver. However, this could be a huge blessing in disguise, with Mick having a very decent chance of opening up ahead of himself as a reserve driver in 2023. Haas is very reluctant when it comes to re-signing the German, and they are likely going to sign Hülkenberg for the 2023 season. So that leaves Mick without a starting seat. What does the future hold for Mick? Many believe that Haas has made the wrong decision, and the pressure they put on the young German driver was unnecessary. Former Formula 1 driver Hans-Joachim Stuck spoke about this situation, saying, "Mick's place is definitely in Formula 1, and Haas make an enormous mistake if they let him go just because of a couple of bad results. Unfortunately for Mick, it's still too early for Audi because they will not be there until 2026. If he's not confirmed at Haas, he will no longer be in Formula 1. This is very clear. I also say very clearly that Mick belongs to Formula 1. A young driver sometimes has to make some mistakes because he doesn't know what the limit of the car is. Gunther Steiner was wrong to unnecessarily put Mick under pressure with useless criticism. It's crazy to have a seat and not confirm Mick. If he gets the right car, he will be great in the future." Apart from Williams and Haas, who have made their decisions, a team would likely pursue Mick as their reserve driver for the 2023 season, and that's Mercedes. Wolff spoke about Mick being part of the team starting in 2023. If we go back in history, Mercedes signed Michael Schumacher as one of their first drivers after completing a buyout at the Bahrain Grand Prix, and Michael used all of his championship experience to bring the team back to the top. Mercedes took 4 years and the signing of Hamilton as a replacement for Schumacher to reach the top of the sport, where they remained for 8 years. Now the team has downgraded a bit, but it seems like they have found their groove and are more than happy to have a driver like Mick Schumacher present in their garage. When talking about the possibility of signing Mick as a reserve driver, Wolff said, "I believe that the most important thing for him is that he gets a race seat. But I make no secret of the fact that the Schumacher family belongs to Mercedes. We value Mick both as a person and as a race driver, and that's why we would consider taking up this option if he does not get a race seat. But a race seat must be his first priority, because he deserves one." So it's clear that Mick's return to the sport is heavily influenced by what happened to Haas. Audi is just too far away for Schumacher, and even if they were to enter the sport tomorrow, Mick has no idea whether or not they would take him as their starting driver. With that being said, Mick's comeback in 2023 would likely be as a reserve driver for Mercedes. And if you can show that you can perform in a car like the Silver Arrows, rest assured that your value will increase immediately. What do you think about Mick as a reserve driver at Mercedes? Let us know in the comments below.